Bandiero, broadcasting from IACP 2022, Dallas, Texas. It's a great conference. All right, so this one's a little complicated. It comes from an officer in Texas, but let's kind of go through this. All right, so we get a caller, a reporting person, right, an RP, that says, hey, look, there are two people arguing in an apartment. The cops get there. They talk to the girlfriend. She comes out of the apartment. She says, hey, look, my boyfriend is highly irate. He has a firearm. Not saying that he's necessarily, threatening her with it, but, he has a firearm. He's highly irate. I guess they're fighting about something. But no crime has occurred, right? This is not a situation of domestic violence. We just have a verbal domestic. So then they go they knock on the door. The boyfriend comes to the door and he allows police officers to pat him down for weapons at the door. There's no weapons on him. He continues to talk. Then the girlfriend says, hey, police, can you shadow me, right, while I'm in the house to go get my stuff? I'm gonna leave. They both agree to that, by the way. They both agree that to allow the police inside the apartment while she gets her stuff. And I just want to let you know that, do you need his consent? It would be very good if you had it. Do you need it? I don't think so, but I have a video on that discussion as well. All right. So while inside the apartment, she starts giving the police some probable cause about the boyfriend. She says, hey, just so you know, he has THC, some illegal vape pens with THC in the bedroom. And he has illegal firearms in the bedroom as well. I don't know how they're illegal, whether they're stolen. I'm assuming here that he's not a prohibited person. Let's just say somehow else they're unlawful. The question is, at this point, what can we do with that information? Can we start searching for the evidence? And the answer is yes, if the girlfriend gave you consent to go into their bedroom, right? And as long as the boyfriend did not revoke that consent. That is Georgia versus Randolph. But what actually happened in this case was that they saw that they didn't go into the bedroom, okay? What they saw was a vape pen in plain view, what the officer testified to be THC. So they arrested him on that. They then took him out of the apartment. Then they went back to the girlfriend and she gave consent to go seize the illegal narcotics in the bedroom, plus, I guess, the illegal firearms. And the cop is like, are we good with that? The answer is yes. That is California versus Fernandez, right? Which allows police to base the consent for the house when the other person is not there. Even if that person says, hey, no, look, I don't want you in my bedroom. Police can still use that consent to go into the bedroom. A couple other things. What if the cop said, all right, the boyfriend says, look, you can't come in, right? You can't go into my room. Can the cops still go into the room? Not for the evidence, only under the doctrine of protective sweep. If they believe that that firearm could be grabbed and used against other people, against the cops and so forth, they could do that. But remember, you're not going in there to search for evidence. All right, so there's that. I think that's about it, the kind of lessons here. I think the officers handled it right. I think they just arresting him for the PC that they had and then using the girlfriend's consent was the right thing to do. All right, keep the questions coming, hit like, subscribe, so forth, and I'll see you guys in the next video.